send, and it just sends, and then I can just put an email address and it sends to that person. So it's an audio email tool that I use to send to all my workers.
So how does that work? You basically put like the email, you say something in on the iPhone, and then from there it sends an email directly to them by email.
Yep.
It doesn't go through doesn't go through Basecamp or anything like that.
No, no, no.
No.
So this is more like, you read an email and you really don't have time to reply it, and so you just press the record in that function in that app,
Yeah.
and then you talk into it and you press send, and then enter the email address and it sends. Yeah.
That's a
So
really
I
neat
just
tool.
do things that are fast. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And to save time's important as well.
Yeah.
So, Lynn, what's your plans for the future for your business, and what do you've mentioned you've already been speaking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What are you planning to do with outsourcing?
Okay, so I'm just about to finalize my book. I think I'm going to launch it in as an ebook and maybe print a few copies, not too much. But then slowly, if it gets popular, I will publish it properly. But it is a book on how to start an outsourcing business.
Yeah.
It's called To Be Rich, Be Lazy: How to Start an Online Business with No Money, No Time, and No Skills.
Very catchy title.
And I mean, I can prove that it works, and because I'm doing it myself. I'm living proof of it. And so when the book comes out, it's going to really expose people to the world of outsourcing.
Yes.
And from there, I would love to train people through a membership site where I'm going to train people how to outsource, and just really grow my outsourcing business by continuing to outsource for people and provide training for outsourcing.
That's great. Hey,
Yeah.
I noticed you've also got a website called Outsourcing Angel. Is that right?
Yes,
.com?
yes.
What's
Yes.
that all about?
Okay, so that's almost done, but that's going to help people to post jobs that they need done on an ad hoc basis. It could be, I don't know, I need a virtual assistant or I need an ebook. So they just post a job with us, and we act as the middle person using Odesk or using whatever system to outsource it for you. Now, the why it's different to Red and Black is Red and Black solution is more of a corporate service. We provide, specific things like business plans, websites, and SEO.
Yeah.
But with Outsourcing Angel, you can get things done fast, cheaper, more on an ad hoc basis. As well as going on that site, you'll be able to participate in all the training that we do on outsourcing.
Oh, that's excellent. So it's a really complementary type of business there. You've got two businesses, one that's really your consultative corporate type of business,
Yes.
and then you've got your other business, which really provides for the individuals and also small businesses as well.
Yes, correct.
Nice. Well, Lynn, it's been a real pleasure to be able to have you on the interview today. Usually what I like to do is just before the end of the call, I always ask the people what's working in their business, because ultimately I want to be able to give people some action steps and things that they can take away from any of these podcasts. So right now, what could you recommend has been your number one tip for people to do that's been working for you in terms of outsourcing?
Okay, with outsourcing, I think I've shared a lot of tips about it, but I think the first thing you need to do is just get out there and do it. You're never going to be perfect on day one,
That's right.
but just take that action and play around with the system and just outsource. And from there, you'll be able to, it will open up your new world to everything, really.
Yeah, it surely would. Surely would. I know that outsourcing can be also a can of worms
Yeah.
as well.
So just try it. Yeah.
Yeah, try. Excellent. How can people get in contact with you as well?
Yep, sure. I've also got a personal website where I not only talk about outsourcing, but I love to inspire people to start their own business. It's called linhong.com.au or just lin-huang.com.au. If you go there, you can find all my contact details, even my mobile number.
That's how I contacted you as well. I was going to say that's actually something that I'd be hesitant to even put my number out there, but your game.
So I love people, so come to me. It's okay. And yeah, you've got my email address there as well. So yeah.
No problem. Sounds good. Well, what I'll do is at the end of this podcast, for anyone who wants to get in contact with Lynn, you can come over to the Outsourcing Live podcast on this one and be able to see down below in the show notes, and I'll put a link there for you to be able to get in contact with Lynn as well. So thank you so much again, Lynn. It's been a real pleasure to be able to have you on this call, and I've learned a lot as well, and I'm glad that you came on, and hopefully people who have been on the call as well has learned a lot as well.
Thanks so much, Tyrone. Thanks so much for having me. I really appreciate it as well.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Have a good day.
You too.
It's time for the Outsourcing Live Quick Tip. Recently, I've been looking around for a really good tool or management software system which allows me to be able to report for all my clients in terms of what they're doing for their SEO and also how they're ranking in Google, and furthermore to know exactly how many visitors are coming to their website. And you might be wondering, so why is Tyrone sharing this particular tool with me? Well, in actual fact, it can be actually used for you personally. It doesn't have to be used with any clients or anything like that. But if you are a web development company or SEO company, this is great as well too. So this tool actually allows you to be able to enter in details such as the website, and then automatically draw from the internet exactly where this website is ranked on the internet. And say, for example, in the outsourcing niche, if I'm ranked on the first page of Google, it will show me exactly what placing I am. And that's great for that tool. The other thing is, as I mentioned, it's great for reporting, and it's the most simplistic and the most clean environment I've seen for any particular software out there. And that's why I've been using it, because my clients love it, I love it, and it makes it very, very easy to use. Now, the name of this tool is called My SEO Tool, and you can actually access it at outsourcinglive.com/My SEO Tool, and I'll definitely redirect you there to the right link. So for this particular software, I love about it is because it's so easy to log in, and it allows for any clients to log in. So you can even customize it with your own logo to be able to put at the top of each reporting, and therefore people think, or your clients would think, that it's actually your piece of in-house built software. And it's the most easiest software to use. I mean, I've said it so many times, you definitely have to check this out. But as I was mentioning, this is something that I think most people should be able to use quite easily. If you're not wanting to spend money to get actual software on your computer, you can do this all online because it's all locked in there. And the thing is that once you've tied in the right details, such as entering your website, entering your ranking, or not ranking, I should say the keywords into this software, it'll automatically find out what you're ranking for that keyword. And it's important to know if you're tracking yourself. And also too, if you've got Google Analytics, you can feed this directly into this piece of software automatically, and it'll bring up all the reporting, such as how much visitors you're getting there, how much traffic you're generating from particular keywords, and all those things. And the beauty as well is that if you've got clients that you want to manage through this whole system, it automatically allows you to do that. You just have to put in the people's details, such as the username and password that you create, and then send that details over there, and it'll allow them to access only specific areas of the website and see the reporting. And the reporting can be sent out to you monthly as well, or weekly, or whatever you want to set, even daily if you wanted to. So if you want to use it for yourself, this is great. You know, it sends everything out for you and does everything automatically. You don't have to go out and find all these things yourself. Excellent. Well, I thought once you just check it out, and this is a tool that I'm recommending in this quick tip. Once again, the tool name is called My SEO Tool, and you can get it at outsourcinglive.com/My SEO Tool. Now, if you like more resources like this one, you can find them inside Mass Outsource Mastermind, along with video tutorials and step-by-step instructions showing exactly how I use them. To get a 30-day no-risk trial membership to Mass Outsource Mastermind, simply visit freevideoset.com. Until next time, I wish you success in your quest for outsourcing.